says Ames real big. Hello everyone, welcome out here to Canoe Creek State Park. Just outside of Hollidaysburg and Altoona, nestled here in the mountains, is this beautiful state park with a lake that you can go swimming at, lots of trails for hiking, and there's activities for just about everybody out here. They have a playground. As you can see behind me, we have a beach where you can go swimming, and you can still go swimming until the end of September here. You can rent boats, you can camp out here. They have these quaint little cottages you can rent, and I'll show you that as we drive through what they call vacation court. It's really nice, and there's a spillway and a dam, and there's some kilns I want to go hike to later, and I'll show you that in this video. But anyway, I'm sitting here at the beach area, and I got my Pennsylvania State Parks and Forest Passport book. I was already at the park office, and the wonderful people there stamped it for me already. And, well, let me get into it here. Canoe Creek State Park highlights lime kilns and wildlife. Forests and old farm fields dominate this park. Diverse habitat attracts wildlife and wildlife watchers. Explore the trails to enjoy scenic views and abundant wildlife. On warm summer evenings, bats can be seen exiting the Frankstown Bat Sanctuary. The Education Center has natural and historical exhibits and information. So, yeah, as I mentioned, those kilns, I want to go hike up to those and check them out. They're very large and tall, and that they actually have them in that picture in there, which is what piqued my interest. Obviously, if you've seen my state park videos, you know I love being near the water and in the water if I can. I love to swim, and I wish I would have brought my swimsuit, because I would have been out there in the lake enjoying it. Because even though it's mid-September at this point, it's still quite warm. It's in the mid-80s right now, and it just feels wonderful out here. I apologize for not doing more state park videos this year. The summer just kind of went by in a breeze, and I was doing so many other videos elsewhere. But as we go into fall, I'm going to be doing a bunch more and bringing you guys along with me. So come along with me, and we'll go drive around this place and do some hiking and sightseeing. Here we are here at the entrance to Canoe Creek State Park, Canoe Creek Road. It's beautiful out here in September. Absolutely stunning. Might be the park office. If it is, I'll stop there and get my stamp right away. I think so. Good deal. Perfect. So I'm out here at the park office. I'm going to try and get my stamp for Canoe Creek State Park. I can't wait to explore this place. I've been wanting to come out here for a while. I was out here about a month or two ago out this direction, and it was just so hot that day I really didn't feel like doing the state park video at that time. It's a nice comfortable 80 degrees now, so hopefully I'll be able to get the stamp for the book. We'll find out. And if I can't go in here because they're closed, I'm sure when I see a park ranger, they'll let me get it. Well, I don't know, because the door might be locked. Oh no, it's open. Oh, holy cow, sweet. Okay. Cool. Park hours daily till 4. Well, might as well go in there and get our stamp then. How about that? That works. So inside of the park office, I got my stamp for Canoe Creek. They even have them available here in this envelope, and they have them for the 2 close by state parks. One doesn't have an office, and the other one can be hit or miss. So the wonderful people inside of the office, the lady and the gentleman I spoke to, they were very nice, as everybody always is. They offered to stamp the book, and then they told me that they had them out here, and I said, I'll take the ones for the other park. I don't want to necessarily stamp the book until I'm at the park. I know you can't always do that, and that's fine, but given the option to get the one for Trough Creek and Warriors Path, I would prefer to just take them, and then I can put them in the book when we get to go visit those parks. So I'll grab those and then we'll be on our way. All right, back in the car as we make our way to the lake. That's where I'm gonna head to first. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. I can't wait to see the kilns and show those to you guys. Spillway. Let's go down to the spillway. You go down this gravel road to get to the spillway, and they said the water's pretty low right now, but once you get down there you get a pretty nice view. So let's see how it looks. Popular spot for fishing. Down here at the spillway, it's a popular place for fishing. We have a lot of people fishing here today. Oh wow, is it gorgeous out here. There's a bunch of people that are kayaking. They're out here too. And it looks like today is one of those days the water, there's not much water going over. Hasn't rained a whole lot lately. Now, in a rare occurrence, when the water's low enough, the lady said you can actually walk across the spillway. They have a path here. They have steps that let you go down here, so you can do that. And you can walk right across this to the other side where they have steps over there. So, since we can't typically do that at state parks, I'm taking advantage of that today, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So, let's go walk across it and have some fun. Alrighty. Let's do it. You don't get to do this too often. This is so cool. See all the rocks that have come down over time. Water just trickles out right through these cracks here. Continuing on, just got to watch your step. Wow, that is beautiful. I can imagine what this is like in spring after the winter melt. I'm sure that water is just roaring over this thing. Wow. And there's a trail you could go that way. That water's nasty. We'll walk this way though. Just gotta watch your step. Here we are. We made it. We got people coming up behind me too. That was kind of a surprise. Now, I know this isn't for everybody to be able to climb, but if you're able to, it's a challenge with those rocks, and you've got some pretty steep steps. It's not that difficult at all if you're experienced, but if you don't typically do this, just be careful, take your time. Wow. There's a trail that goes along that way. Here we are at the other end of the spillway. Pretty neat. Now we're going up this road here. It's called Vacation Court, where they have cabins that you can rent out. I actually have the AC on because it's a little warm. Yeah, but they have these cozy little cabins all over. Very nice. You get a nice view from some of them too. They look to be fully equipped. AC, electricity, everything. Plumbing. With these big air conditioners. Yeah, look at the view you get too. Got people renting these ones. It's beautiful. Now I'm at the beach where you can go swim. They have concessions over there, changing rooms, bathrooms. They have parking over here. It's a little bit of a walk, but that's all right. I'm sure they have handicap. Yep, they have handicap parking closer. It's right there, right behind the bathhouse there, and concessions. So that's good. But we're making our way down to the swimming area, and the lady in the park office said they keep the swimming area open until the end of September, which is great because a lot of parks close it up right after Labor Day. That's it, done. But not here. Now the food concession is closed for the year, but when it's open, they have this big patio out here you can sit on and eat. And then straight ahead is the beach. Look at how white that sand is. I love it. There you go. There's a playground. Good for the kids. This beach looks so nice and clean. People seem to be very respectful, leaving it clean, leaving no trace. Obviously people are enjoying their day here. And they have what looks like a handicap access out into the lake too, with that ramp there. Now you're not supposed to fish here, but there are plenty of other fishing areas available here. But this beach area is very nice. That looks to be like a dam over there across the lake. And there's a spillway back over that direction. It's the one that we were at. boat rentals. I believe they're still open, but food concessions are closed. The bathrooms are still open, and they have a first aid station here as well. I'm now at the Terry Wentz Education Center. I don't know a whole lot about this as I've never been here before, but I imagine they teach you about the wildlife and history of this park and how it came to be, as well as everything that's gone on around this park, the rock quarries, you name it, mills. They even have a little library here, which I saw over at Vacation Court as well. So if you're out here enjoying a day at the park, you can borrow a book and read it. Oh, and I noticed that they have this little cabinet here. It says, "Hunters wear orange, so should you." They have orange reflective or high-vis material you can wear if you're hiking, just to stay safe, because these are state game lands out here. And even though this is closed for the day, you can still walk out here. Really like this. Look at this pathway they have down here. In a little area you can sit down and enjoy a fire. I'm sure they do little events and chats down there. There looks like there's an amphitheater down there. Very nice. The building is underneath of me too. We'll take a walk down there and check it out. After walking down the stairs, it brings you down here. They have picnic tables under here as well. More to the building. And it's nice, you can enjoy a picnic even if it's raining out. Gotta watch your feet on this trail. There's a little rut in here. This is really nice. Going that way along the trail takes you back to the beach. There's a trail that goes down to the lake over there. Yeah, and they have a little stage and seating. I guess they do programs. I imagine educational programs, and I'm curious what's in there. Maybe they have a TV or something in there that they show their programs on. Maybe. Pretty cool. In order to get to the kilns, we have to walk up the limestone trail. You can't drive there. Parking is available at the education center where I was just at. Handicap parking is further down the hill. And that's one thing I failed to mention earlier. Most things here that have steps or pathways do have handicap access too. So this trail here isn't difficult. They said it wasn't that bad. And very family friendly out here. A lot of good things to do and good places to see and enjoy your time here at Canoe Creek. We already made it to this little bridge, which means we're almost there already. I like that they have this little seating area here if you want to take a rest. And they have steps so you can walk down to the creek here. It's very peaceful. Very quiet. And I can just see from the grass that when it rains, this stream rises pretty high. There are the kilns. They weren't that far at all. There you go. Check that out. The old limestone kilns. We can walk up to the top of them too, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll see you up there. I don't want to get too close to him and scare him anymore. But walking up the path, I saw something hop across. It's a little frog. Hi, friend. You are perfectly safe here. Just enjoying your day. Well, I'll leave you alone. Didn't mean to scare you. Here we are at the top of the kilns. Wow, looks like Mother Nature really did a number to this. I guess a couple of trees fell at points in time. This looks like this could be fun to walk through. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh wow, I didn't realize these were wide open like this. Wow, that's cool. You would think it was fall already with how many leaves are on the ground. The crunching of the leaves. Oh, is that cool? Well, we made it to the last one. Wish people wouldn't litter. Look at the stone here. The wall. How it went all the way over here. But here they are. Now, for most people, it's foot traffic only through here. You're not supposed to drive down here. However, if you're handicapped and can't walk down here, they do allow for handicap parking. So you can come down here and experience these as well. I think that's really nice. Because otherwise, it's a short little hike. It's fairly easy. The worst part's going to be climbing back up the hill to the education center to the car, but that's okay. This was very nice. getting to come down here, and the fact that they make it handicap friendly is just wonderful. I saw this walking back along the trail, Lakeview, this little boardwalk, piqued my interest, so let's go check it out. I imagine I know where this goes, but this looks pretty cool. Sounds like a few people are back here. Oh wow, look at this view. Right here in the seating area. Wow. Looks like a shelter. Looks like a shelter up here. And this path continues on. Yeah, I guess if it starts to rain, I like the little windows carved out in that. It's pretty cool. You got this little bridge here. This bridge moves. Moves quite a lot. Well, I've made it to the end of the Lakeview Trail. It splits off that way, and it looks like it goes that way, but I think it just goes to a dead end. That's what it looks like. But here I am at the lakeside. I see little shells. There's like little mussels there. They look like clam shells. To my understanding, they are an aqua invader. Look at that view, though. Stunning. So I just hiked this trail on the northeast end of the park, and I saw on the map that it said there was a kiln site over here as well. And well, I found one. So let's go check it out. It's pretty cool. I didn't have to hike too far, and it was a moderate trail. It wasn't too bad. That's the inside of it. See a lot of old metal, and it's collapsed too. Let's zoom in a little bit and turn the light on. It's getting a little dark. Yeah, part of it collapsed. I wouldn't recommend going in there in case of further collapse. But you got the ruins out here of it. Yeah, look, there's another one up there. The wall up there. This is cool. It looks like an old hot water tank. You got these pits. Don't fall down there. Wow, this is cool. That wall is bowing out now from the tree growing through it. Just going along this trail a little bit more. I don't know if we can get back to him. No, it doesn't look like it. It goes on that way. But the site was right here. That's cool that we got to at least see a couple. Don't know that you can get up to the other part where that wall was. Doesn't look like it. It's heavily vegetated, and this trail just keeps going that way, out of the way. But at least we got to see that. That was pretty neat. Worth it. Had to park along the side of Beaver Dam Road. this was worth it. So cool. I'm now down here on the east side of the park, where I think I'll wrap up. We have a boat launch here for kayaks, canoes. There's another boat launch further up the road here. But now you get to see the beach from the opposite side of the lake. There's somebody fishing over there. This was really nice. This was a really nice day out here. And I'm really glad I was able to bring you guys along. Look at this water. It's just slick cam. Got a picnic grove over here. Looks like a trail going down that way too. I want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my visit here to Canoe Creek State Park. This was a really beautiful day out here in the mountains, not far from Hollidaysburg, Altoona. It's just right off of US Route 22, very easy to get to. Oh boy, there's not enough good things I could say about this place. This place was just wonderful, and the people that run it are fantastic. The lady I spoke to and the gentleman I spoke to in the park office were really nice and welcoming and gave me a lot of info for this park as well as the nearby parks that I mentioned earlier in the video when I collected the stamps for them. Anyway, this is a wonderful park for everybody to enjoy. If you are an avid hiker, they have plenty of trails here for you to climb. They have more difficult ones. They have easier ones. A trail for everybody. Plenty of handicap accessible areas too. And the beach, the lake, good fishing here, good boating. I mean, I want to get a cabin out here. I think it would be really nice. But I'm going to wrap up this video now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. I'm going to try and get some more state park videos in before the winter arrives and have some fun on these cooler days as we approach fall now. Anyway, thanks so much again for watching. Take care and stay awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.